comes and goes.
Hello everyone, I'm Komang Ayu Widayanti from 6th F class of English Language Education at Ganesha University of Education. In this video, I would like to share my lesson plan, which is about narrative text and also descriptive text. In my lesson plan, I use 10th grade students of senior high school. In this lesson plan, I focus on teaching method that is problem-based learning. Besides that, the strategy that I use are work in group, discussion, and also key and answer section. So, without any further, let's get started. Okay guys, in the first topic that I will explain is the narrative text that will be focusing on the legendary stories. First of all, I will explain about the learning objectives. There are 3 learning objectives in my lesson plan of the topic narrative text. Those are, the first is students can understand the narrative text. The second one is students can identify the generic structure, the language feature, and its social functions of the narrative text. And then the last is the students can write a narrative text. Okay guys, let's move to the learning activities. In the learning activities, there are 3 main points, namely, the first is pre-activity, the second one is main activity, and the third one is post-activity. So let's start first from the pre-activity. So in the pre-activity, the teacher say hello to the students like, good morning, how are you today? And also the teacher say, I hope you are in a good condition. And then the teachers ask one of the students to lead the prayer before the lesson begins. And then the teachers tells the students like, okay students, please pick up any rubbish that's in the class. And then the teacher checks the presence of the students. After that, the teachers explore the students' initial knowledge of legendary story through the following questions like, have you ever read stories? What were the story about? Are you familiar about the following legend like Malin Kundang, Danau Toba, Candi Prambanan, or Tangkuban Perahu? How do you feel after reading the stories? And then, after that, the teacher explains the material that they will learn, which is about the narrative text, including the definition, the generic structure, and also the language feature of the narrative text. Okay guys, let's move to the main activity. So in the main activity, the teacher gives a silent movie about the Sangkuriang legend story. So the video is like this. And then, after the students watch videos shown by the teachers ask to the students to make a group that consists of 3 until 4 people in one group. After that, the teachers ask to the students to make their versions of the story based on the silent movie given by developing ideas. And then, after the students finish their work, the teachers ask students to tell the story in front of the class. For example, there are 4 paragraphs in a story, so it means that one member tells 1 paragraph. After that, the teachers facilitate discussions between groups. And then the teachers give feedback for the students and also give the bonus point for the students who are participating in the class. Okay, the last activity is past activity. In the past activity, the teacher conducts questions and answers with the students to make a summary of the material that has been discussed. And then the teacher gives assignment to the students. After that, the teacher presents the subject matter that will be given at the next meeting. After that, the teacher and students pray before ending the learning process. And the last is the teachers close the lesson by saying goodbye. Okay guys, now I will explain the second topic, that is descriptive text, especially about animals. So, there are 3 learning objectives of descriptive text, namely, the first is students can understand the descriptive text. The second one is students can analyze the generic structure, the language feature, and also its social functions of the descriptive text. And the last is students can write a descriptive text. Okay, now I will explain the learning activities. So let's start first from the pre-activity. So in the pre-activity, like I said before, the teacher say hello to the students like good morning, how are you today, like that. And then the teachers ask one of the students to lead the prayer before the lesson begins. After that, the teachers tells the students like, okay students, please pick up any rubbish that's seen in the class. And then the teacher checks the presence of the students. And then the teacher focuses the students' attention on the material by giving the ice-breaking song. So the ice-breaking is about animal free dance, and all students follow it. So the video is like this.
Let's play the Animals Freeze game! First, let's stop like elephants. But remember to stop when I say freeze! Stop, stop, elephant stop, stop around the room. Elephant stop around the room. Let's stop when I say get ready to waddle like penguins! Waddle, waddle, penguins waddle, waddle around the room. Penguins waddle around the room. Let's stop when I say freeze! Get ready to hop like kangaroos! Hop, hop, kangaroos hop. Hop around the room. Kangaroos hop
And then the teacher explore the students' initial knowledge about descriptive text through the following questions like, do you ever see lion? Or do you ever see a monkey, rabbit, or penguin? And how to describe it? Like that. And now I will explain the main activity. So in the main activity, the teachers ask to the students to make a group that consists of 3 until 4 people in one group. After that, the teachers giving each group various types of animals picture such as elephant, penguin, kangaroo, monkey, lion, rabbit, and etc. And then the teachers ask the students to make descriptive text based on the pictures they get using their own words. After that, the teacher asks each group to present the descriptive text that they made. After that, the teachers give bonus points to the students who have already presented their work. And then the teachers will give feedback to the students who are present their work. And then the last is I will explain the post activity. So in the post activity, same like I said before, the teachers conclude the material and then the teachers leads the students to pray before ending the class. After that, the teachers say goodbye and leave the classroom. Okay guys, I think that's all my explanations of my lesson plan. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
And go.